Did you know that Costco quietly slashed prices on several high-demand items this May, but didn't advertise it? And that one product on this list is selling out nationwide because of a supply chain squeeze you haven't heard about yet. This isn't just a shopping list. It's your insider survival guide to shopping smarter in May 2025. Whether you're stocking up your pantry, prepping for the next price hike, or just trying to stretch your dollar. You'll want to know which Costco deals are worth it, and which ones might disappear soon. We've uncovered limited time savings, secret markdowns, and essential seasonal buys that most shoppers completely miss. Stick around till the end. Number 10 might just pay for your entire Costco membership. Welcome to American Survival and Prepping, where we help you shop smart and stay ready. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a critical update on what's really happening in stores. Number 1, Fairlife Core Power Protein Shakes. Let's start with something that's quietly become a Costco fan favorite, but most shoppers still walk right past it. We're talking about the Fairlife Core Power Protein Shakes. These aren't your average protein drinks. Each bottle is packed with 26 grams of high-quality protein, lactose-free, and made with ultra-filtered milk. That means smoother texture, better taste, and easier digestion, even if you're sensitive to dairy. Now, here's the real reason you should grab these in May. They're on sale. A 10-pack, normally around $38, is marked down to just $32 for 9 ounces in many Costco warehouses this month. That's a serious steal, especially when you compare it to prices at regular grocery stores or online retailers, where a single bottle can cost $4 or more. But there's another layer to this. Protein drinks like these are in high demand among fitness enthusiasts, busy professionals, and even survival preppers. Why? Because they're shelf-stable, nutrient-dense, and don't require refrigeration until opened. That makes them perfect for grab-and-go fuel or even emergency food kits. Fairlife has also been hit by recent supply chain slowdowns, especially with packaging materials. That means restocks can be delayed, and when they do hit shelves, they go fast. In fact, some regions are already reporting limited availability. If you see them in stock, especially at this price, consider doubling up. Once word spreads, they're not likely to stay on the shelf for long. And here's a tip. Check both the protein section and the end cap displays. Some locations are hiding the deals off the main aisles. Number 2, La Menorina Chocolate Honeycomb Ice Cream Sandwiches. Now, here's something sweet and a little unexpected. Costco just dropped a new frozen treat that's creating some serious buzz. La Menorina Chocolate Honeycomb Ice Cream Sandwiches. If you haven't heard of them yet, that's because they only recently started showing up in US warehouses. They're actually a European import, and the flavor combo? Completely next level. Each sandwich layers creamy vanilla ice cream with crunchy honeycomb toffee bits, all wrapped between 2 rich chocolate wafers. It's like a gourmet dessert you'd expect in a high-end restaurant, but you get 12 of them for just $14.99 at Costco this month. And yes, they're already being called the hidden gem of the freezer aisle. What makes this worth grabbing now is timing. As we head into warmer months, Costco's frozen section heats up, literally and figuratively. Seasonal items like this don't last long. Once summer inventory like popsicles and other name-brand ice cream treats arrive in bulk, newer or imported items often get rotated out without warning. We've seen it before. A unique item shows up, goes viral on social media, then disappears for months. These ice cream sandwiches are already getting that kind of attention in food blogs and Costco fan forums. Some stores are even limiting how many boxes you can buy. Plus, imported products like this are more vulnerable to shipping delays and warehouse shortages, especially with global freight still seeing disruptions from the Red Sea route issues earlier this year. So if you're thinking of trying them, don't wait. These might be your new favorite dessert, but only if you grab them before they melt away. Or worse, sell out. Number 3, Neutrogena Rain Bath Shower Gel and Dove Antiperspirance. This next one isn't flashy, but it's essential. And if you're not buying your personal care items at Costco this month, you might be leaving serious savings on the table. Let's talk about Neutrogena Rain Bath Shower Gel and Dove Advanced Care Antiperspirance. These are 2 household staples that Costco has quietly discounted for May, and the value here is unmatched. First, Neutrogena Rain Bath. This isn't your average body wash. It's got that clean herbal scent, leaves your skin soft, and the bottle? It's huge, 40 ounces to be exact. At drugstores, you'd pay around $30 for a smaller size, but at Costco right now, it's down to around $19.99 for the jumbo bottle. That's a savings that adds up fast, especially for families. Then there's Dove's Advanced Care Antiperspirant, which comes in multi-packs. These are the same formulas you'd find in premium beauty aisles, 48-hour protection, moisturizing ingredients, and dermatologist recommended. But instead of paying $6 to $8 per stick, Costco has 4 packs for under $15 this month. That's basically buy 2, get 2 free. But here's what most people miss. Personal care discounts at Costco are often seasonal stock clearouts. That means when they're gone, they're gone. No rain checks, no restocks, and right now shelves are already shifting for summer inventory. Think sunscreen, bug spray, and travel-sized items. That means these larger bottles could be replaced or pushed out altogether. So if you use these brands, and let's face it, most people do, now's the time to stock up. You won't just be saving money, you'll also be avoiding those last-minute drugstore runs where everything costs double. Number 4, Kirkland Signature Street Taco Kits. If you've ever walked past the Costco deli section and ignored the ready-to-eat meal, this might change your mind. The Kirkland Signature Street Taco Kit is one of the best-kept secrets for anyone who wants a fast, filling, and surprisingly flavorful dinner without doing a ton of prep. And in May, it's even better because this popular kit is showing up fresh, fully stocked, and sometimes even discounted depending on your region. Each kit comes loaded with seasoned grilled chicken, shredded cheese, fresh cabbage slaw, creamy cilantro lime crema, and of course a stack of soft corn tortillas. It's a full meal, not a frozen box, and it's ready to heat and eat. For under $18, it easily feeds 4 to 6 people. That breaks down to just a few bucks per serving. But here's the catch, and why this belongs on your radar now. These kits sell out fast. Costco rotates fresh deli offerings by region and season. Once barbecue season ramps up, they start phasing in burgers, ribs, and other grill-friendly meals. So these taco kits may not be available much longer in certain locations. Plus, the chicken used in these kits is fresh, not frozen, and with poultry prices bouncing due to bird flu flare-ups in early 2025, prepared meals with real grilled meat are becoming harder to keep at this price. And one more thing, these freeze surprisingly well, so even if you don't plan on eating it tonight, you can portion it out and save it for later, without sacrificing taste or texture. If you see it this week, grab it. Because once the summer meals hit full swing, these might vanish from your Costco shelf for the season. Number 5, almond croissant pastries and onion cheese pinwheels. Okay, let's talk bakery. Because Costco just added something new, and if you're not checking that section every time you visit, you're probably missing out. This month, 2 standouts are grabbing attention: the almond croissant pastries and the onion cheese pinwheels. And yes, they both come fresh, buttery, and dangerously addictive. Let's start with the almond croissants. These aren't the flaky kind you find at most grocery stores. They're rich, almost cake-like, filled with almond paste and topped with sliced almonds and powdered sugar. A box of 6 oversized croissants goes for just $11.99, which, if you've ever priced out almond pastries at a cafe, you know is a serious deal. But the real surprise is the onion cheese pinwheels. This is a new release, and most people don't even know they exist yet. They're soft, savory spirals packed with caramelized onion and melted cheese baked into a golden pull-apart pastry. It's like a gourmet appetizer hiding in plain sight. Perfect for brunch, a snack board, or just eating straight out of the tray. Don't judge. The thing is, these new bakery items come and go without warning. Costco tests them regionally. That means they could vanish after a few weeks, even if they're popular. Once they rotate out, they might not come back for months or at all. And because they're fresh, they're not available for delivery or online orders. You have to get them in person. Early in the day is best. Bakery sections tend to sell out by afternoon, especially on weekends. Number 6. Quizinart 11-piece ceramic cookware set. Now here's something you don't see every day. A Quizinart 11-piece ceramic cookware set that's turning heads at Costco this month. And if you've been thinking about upgrading your pots and pans, this might be your sign. This is not your typical non-stick set. Each piece in this collection is coated with ceramic, which means it's non-toxic, PTFE and PFOA free, and built for even heat distribution. No weird chemicals, no flaky coatings, just solid cookware that lasts. Costco's pricing right now, $139.99 for the entire 11-piece set. At most retailers, this exact set sells for $200 or more. You're getting saucepans, skillets, a Dutch oven, and glass lids. Basically everything you need to outfit a full kitchen. But here's why this deal is even more important in May. We're heading into graduation season, wedding season, and back to college shopping just around the corner. That means high-quality kitchen sets like this are about to fly off the shelves, demand spikes, prices follow, and restocks become unpredictable, especially with manufacturing delays still hitting the home goods sector this year. Plus, ceramic cookware has been gaining traction fast with people trying to detox their kitchen routines. And once brands see demand spike, they usually pull back on discounts. This could be the last time this set is available at this price. And if you're someone who cooks at home regularly, or you're building up your emergency preparedness kitchen, this is a smart investment, durable, reliable, and safer than standard non-stick options. If you spot it in store, don't wait. Once these sell out, they usually disappear for months, if not the rest of the year. Number 7, Kirkland Signature Allergy Relief. Let's shift to something most people don't even think about until it's too late: seasonal allergies. Right now, pollen levels are spiking across most of the US, and if you suffer from allergies, you already know how miserable it can get. Itchy eyes, nonstop sneezing, foggy mornings. The good news, Costco's pharmacy section has your back. Quietly sitting on the shelf is one of the best over-the-counter allergy deals you can find anywhere. Kirkland Signature Allergy Relief, their version of Claritin. Each bottle has 365 tablets. Well, that's a full year's supply, and the price, just $13.99 in most stores. That's less than 4 cents per pill. To put that in perspective, the same amount of name brand Claritin at a drugstore could run you over $200 across the year. And here's the thing, the active ingredient is identical. You're literally paying for the same results without the brand name markup, but it gets better. Many Costco locations have this product in limited supply right now due to rising demand. With allergy season kicking in earlier and lasting longer each year, thanks to shifting weather patterns and high winds across southern and western states, this stuff is flying off the shelves. And unlike food or seasonal deals, most people don't think to check the pharmacy aisle until they're already in need. So by the time you go looking, it might be sold out. If allergies hit your household every spring, this is a no-brainer. Stock up once and you're set for the year. No more last-minute trips or overpriced name brands. Number 8. Kirkland Signature Organic Quinoa. Now, let's talk about something that should be a staple in every prepper's pantry, but often gets overlooked: Kirkland Signature Organic Quinoa. Quinoa has become a go-to for health-conscious eaters, and for good reason. It's packed with protein, fiber, and a full spectrum of essential amino acids, making it one of the best plant-based sources of complete protein out there. But the real win is how Costco offers it. For $14.99, you get a massive 4-pound bag of organic quinoa. That's nearly half the price of what you'd pay for a 1-pound bag of organic quinoa at most grocery stores. When you're stocking up, that kind of difference adds up fast. But here's why quinoa is an essential addition to your survival prep. It's long-lasting. The shelf life is about 2 years, but when stored properly, it can last even longer. And unlike rice, which can be prone to pests or spoilage if not kept in airtight containers, quinoa tends to have fewer issues with longevity and is relatively easy to store for the long haul. It's also versatile. You can use it in everything from salads and bowls to soups and casseroles. And if you're looking for emergency food options, it's lightweight, nutritious, and doesn't take much cooking, making it a perfect survival food. It can be eaten hot or cold and pairs with just about anything, from beans and veggies to meat and cheese. Right now, Costco's stock of this organic quinoa is particularly strong, but with the growing interest in plant-based eating and with supply chain pressures affecting grains across the market, it could be harder to find come summer. Number 9. Kirkland Signature Organic Extra Virgin Olive Oil. If you're serious about your kitchen, especially when it comes to stocking up on pantry essentials, Kirkland's Signature Organic Extra Virgin Olive Oil should be at the top of your list this month. Let's be honest, olive oil is one of those kitchen staples that can disappear quickly. Between cooking, salads, dressings, and marinades, it's a key ingredient that you don't want to run out of. But here's the kicker. Good quality olive oil can be expensive, especially if you're buying small bottles at regular grocery stores. At Costco, however, you can grab 2 1-liter bottles of Kirkland Signature Organic Extra Virgin Olive Oil for just $17.99. That's nearly half the price you'd pay for a single 750 milliliter bottle at a typical supermarket, and the quality? Top notch. What makes this olive oil stand out? First, it's organic, which means no pesticides or chemicals, just pure cold-pressed olives. It's also extra virgin, meaning it's the highest quality oil you can get with the richest flavor and the most nutrients. Here's why you should act quickly. Olive oil is one of the items most vulnerable to price increases as the global supply faces climate change pressures and fluctuating harvests. With the ongoing challenges in Mediterranean regions, prices are expected to keep climbing over the next year. Now's the time to stock up before those higher prices hit your local stores. Plus, olive oil can last 12 to 18 months when stored properly. If you use it regularly or you're preparing for long-term food storage, buying in bulk now will save you money in the long run. If you see it in stock, grab it. Because once Costco's supply runs low, it can take months for it to be restocked, and you might end up paying much more elsewhere. Number 10, Avid Armor Vacuum Sealer System. And now, for the ultimate prepper and long-term storage hack, the Avid Armor Vacuum Sealer System. This one is a total game changer if you're serious about stockpiling food, preserving bulk purchase, or just keeping your leftovers fresher longer. The Avid Armor Vacuum Sealer isn't just any vacuum sealer. It's a commercial-grade system that's powerful enough to handle heavy-duty food storage, but simple enough for everyday use. Costco's price, $179.99, which includes the vacuum sealer unit itself, a starter set of bags, and rolls. While you might find similar machines at big box stores for less, they often lack the durability and seal power of this model, and when it comes to storing perishables for the long haul, you want something that's built to last. Avid Armor is known for strong, airtight seals that keep your food fresh for months or even years. Here's why you need this now. As food prices continue to rise and supply chain disruptions are expected to remain in play, buying in bulk and sealing up your purchases is the most effective way to avoid the upcoming price hikes. Whether you're freezing meats, storing grains, or packing snacks for your emergency stash, this vacuum sealer will keep everything fresh and organized. The clock is ticking on deals like this because vacuum sealers tend to sell out fast at Costco. With summer sales rolling in and more prepper-focused items coming into focus, this could be one of those tools that vanishes quickly. Trust me, if you're serious about saving money and being prepared, the Avid Armor Vacuum Sealer should be a non-negotiable on your Costco list this May. You now know 10 things you absolutely should buy at Costco this month. If you like this list, don't forget to subscribe because we're always finding new ways to help you save big and stay prepared. If you found these Costco deals helpful, don't wait. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on the latest money-saving tips and prepping essentials. And if you've already picked up any of these items, drop a comment below and let us know which ones you're most excited to try. Remember, these deals don't last long, so act fast before they're gone. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.